EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Set, go 20!
54 miles. I'm coming.
They start the drive with Anderson. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The first down carry here for Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Set, 280. Monday.
On third down, Stafford. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. So opening drive, third down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on third down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Hey, 5-0!
Mike 5-4.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Right there. 54, right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's...
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. From the 29, Prescott to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Being chased out left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Going right side, he has Witten. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Dallas.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Hey, Red. Let's go.
From the 41, Stafford. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Galladay.
Check right 54. Right 54. Middle.
Stafford on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 33 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
That's it, baby. We got to work.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rashawn Melvin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Here we go. Go ahead in. Mike 51. I'm coming.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
10th carry now for Elliott. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Prescott stripped. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over with a football at the 30. Five-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set, 280, 59.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 40.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. The sack by Robert Quinn. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott looks to throw on first. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. And middle. 54.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 92 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Let's go.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Draw play, Elliott. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st down, Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On 2nd down now, it's Anderson. And an alley to run. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. C.J. Anderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. Prescott on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 1, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will take over. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.